Good morning. I'm gonna share this out to my groups really quick. The only places that I know to share this is in my group. Hi Kim, good morning. The only places I know where to share this. Hi Miss Kristen. The only place I know where to share this, my YouTube link or my live show is my group, Pink Poodle, um, Tina's Messy Crafty Life. I'm doing good. Just kind of sad. I found out that so I'm not going to be a grandma after all, a first time grandma after all. Um, it's okay though. It is what it is, and we know these things happen, but it'll be okay. My phone down, turned way down because it's not making a noise when I'm sharing it. Let me share it one more spot and see why it's not making a noise. Yeah, it's okay though. She'll have more. I mean, there's always, you can always make, you can always keep trying. I don't want to say you can always make more. I just want to say you can always keep trying. That's what I really mean. So why is my phone quiet? Why is it being so quiet? Oh, the ringer was turned down. Okay, it's good now. So the other night I played, or the other day or not, I don't remember if it was nighttime or not. I don't know. But I played a game of mixed media mashup all by myself here, and the background turned out really, really good. And everybody liked it. And I made ATCs out of it to put in the ATC book I'm making for Tammy. And these were the backgrounds. These ones here are the background. The prompt, the texture you see, the prompt was use hot glue. But this is one. I'll pull this one out and bring it up closer. I thought it turned out pretty cool. I'm trying to use up. Thank you, Kim. I'm trying to use up some of these texture pastes and stuff that I have because I don't want them to go bad. I spend so much money on these things, and then you use them for a while, and then you don't want to play with them for a little while, and you not necessarily forget about them, but you've played with them for a while, so you don't really feel like messing with them right now. So you wait a while, maybe a month, maybe 2 months go by, and you were drifting off to a nap. Aw. Well, you can take a nap if you want. I'm gonna gesso. This time I'm gonna use watercolor paper. Last time I just used a piece of cardstock. This time I want to use a simple. It's just 140-pound watercolor paper. I'm gonna gesso it with my little. Try to use this one again. It's my gesso spreader, but every time I freaking use it. Oh, you looked at, or it is kind of expensive. It is. I ordered me, let me see. On Amazon, I found the set that I wanted, the mermaid set or whatever it's called. Um, the stencil butter in mermaid colors, palette knife and a spreader. It's in a in a 1 2 ounce jar. You get ocean blue, turquoise, fuchsia, and orchid. A bundle of 5 items, and I got, all 4 tubes. Oh, it's currently unavailable, but what I paid for it was, because I got the last one there. Oops, my orders. I'm backing up way too far. I paid $30. $30 for that, for 4 of them. So yeah, they're not that cheap. But now I did say that there are some other stencil butters that are only $5 a piece. That's not so bad. I forget their name, but if you just type in stencil paste or stencil butter, you'll get like here you get 1 2 3 4 5 6 colors here for 35. Uh, Sometimes they're called chalk paste. Sometimes they're called um screen printing paste. Yeah, screen printing paste. Oh yeah, like these ones here, chalk paste, paint colors, from ink or from Chalkology. These are $4.99 a piece. These ones aren't so bad, and there's several different colors. And they're in a little. Let's see, how big is it? Oh, it doesn't say how big, but oh, you can use those too, just for your. Yeah, they can be. You can use those on paper. People use them on clothing and stuff like that too. They're just basically what it is just a thicker paint, a thicker paint that keeps its texture, keeps its form, you know. And that's all I look for when I'm doing like mixed media stuff, or if it's not nothing that you're trying to sell or anything, then use what you can find cheaper. That's what I think. If you're not going to use it to uh, you know Hi Clint, good morning. So I hope I'm not going to bore anybody by playing another game of mixed media mashup all alone, but you can always join me, give it a shot, see how you like it, and maybe play along with me, um, and see if it's your type of thing. And then maybe, if you do like it, maybe you can come on the channel and join me and play along with me. You never know, you might like it. I sure did. I didn't know what the heck it was when I first seen it on Pink Poodle Crafts. I was like, what is she doing there? And then all of a sudden I started realizing I loved it. Hi Tina, good morning. What you doing, lady? Are you crafting? Do you want to join me? I'm always up for having somebody join me. Well, usually I'm just getting ready to start a game of mixed media mashup. Ouch! Hit my dang funny bone. I still gotta mix the cards up yet, so I'm gonna put this aside, clean that up, mix the cards. You can't get my picture clear? Is my picture blurry for everybody, or is it just Kim? I want to make sure it's not on my end. Does anybody else have a blurry picture? You can see it good? Oh, Kim, maybe it's on your end. Do it, or I guess it didn't help. Maybe restart your computer or whatever you're on. I don't know. I'm sorry. What are you using to watch on? No, I don't think that paste will crack. It's like texture paste. Yeah, nobody else sees the problem. I'm sorry. Just restart whatever you're using, maybe. Oh, are these cards mixed up? They are. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, maybe just restarting your phone. Yeah, okay. I don't want to see what's on the bottom, so I'll mix them up this way. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. That's cool, Clint. All right. So the way I usually challenge myself on this, it's not really difficult at all, is I get 2 free passes, and there are wild cards in here, 2 or 3 of them. But I get 2 free passes, and I play with 10 prompts with 3 extra prompts at the end if I need to add anything. So basically a total of 13 prompts I get to work with, but 10 have to be used with 2 passes if I want to use both those passes. And I'm learning to choose wisely on those passes. So that's the way I play my game. So if you ever want to play the game with me, you got to play that way with those rules. But if I'm playing the game your way, then we play it how you know. But this is how is it better, Kim? And sometimes there's those cards where it just absolutely won't work out. Like if I pull one, you'll understand why. Um, if it just can't be done, or if you don't have it or something like that, I understand you can improvise, use whatever you can. And if you don't have any of the things, then just have some fun and just make a background. It don't matter. Just play along. Now my screen went crazy because I don't focus. Focus. My goodness gracious. Still need to draw my page a little bit. It's just a little fuzzy. Okay, I don't know if something's going on. If you think you changed something in your settings on your visual setting, or on your what's it called? Hold on. Let me get my foot here. Somewhere on your display, if you maybe not your display, your screen. Yeah, your screen. Maybe there's a button to set back to default. I don't know. Okay, come on. Focus. All right, so I'm going to pull the first prompt because I already mixed them up. Okay, the first one is paint with a brayer. Okay, we'll paint with the brayer. Yeah, I know. It does that. Yeah, mine will do that. Like when like it gets all white, like it see, it'll do that. I have to keep something colorful around the area. Now it's screwing up. Why is my autofocus screwing up? There you go. Come on. I have to bring my camera up if it keeps doing it. Okay. It's gonna do it every time I lay my white paper in front of it. So I'm just gonna use my little brayer for now. So you can use as many colors you want, or only one color if you want. I'm going to choose to use two this time. That might have been a little too much. I don't know. I don't know. And you could brayer it on however you want to do it, whatever kind of look you want to do. I need to clean my brayer. My goodness gracious, Teresa. Look, it's terrible. Oh, that's not pressed down enough right there. Oh, may I have a drink? Can I have a cup of coffee, Kim, please? Today I think I can use it. Because I feel like today I need a little extra burst of caffeine for some reason. I'm going to dry this a little so so when I add my purple, it doesn't blend into it too much. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me again. I think you guys have gotten used to the fact that I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays pretty much, and sometimes Fridays and Saturdays, but for the most part, it's just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, that was a paint booger. There. So Saturday, I'll get all my. How many sprays did I order? I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I ordered 9 sprays, 9 dilution sprays. They'll be here Saturday. So I'm excited about that. I don't have bubblegum pink, so I'll be getting that. And I don't have much funky fuchsia left, so I'll be getting that. And I'll be getting another tangerine dream. I love this orange color, Tangerine Dream. That's a cool one. But and another rose quartz. A lot of them are seconds to back, you know, because if I don't have two of them, I don't feel I have enough. Oh, and another white. I'll have to find something else to put these in. But I'm excited about that. That's part of a birthday present from my husband. My birthday's not until the 24th, but you know, he always just asks me what I want, and I tell him, and he'll surprise me with some things, and then he'll let me buy some things that I want. He's great. I mean, in October 6th, in fact, we'll be together for 30 years. Oh, cell phones. Oh, you're going to get a new cell phone. Yeah. I always like getting a new cell phone. I just got the iPhone 12, and then right after that, they came out with the freaking 13. But I did get I'm not wearing it right now, but I did get the newest Apple Watch that's out. It's on the charger right now. I really like that, especially for my heart. I'm try to get my mother-in-law to get one because she monitors things with her heart too. All right, so we did prompt 1. That was paint with a brayer. Number 2, add sparkle. See, this is where I say I either going to have to pass it or I'm going to have to use it. There's no excuse why I can't add sparkle right now. There's not really, like if it told me to collage when I'm at prompt number 9, that would be a reason why no, you don't want to do that. There's no reason to do that. You will ruin your whole thing. And there's no reason to do that. But when it says add sparkle on prompt 2, then you better either use it or pass it. But then you risk the whole rest of the game with only one pass left. I don't want to use a pass already. So I'm going to add sparkle. And the way I'm going to do that is the sparkle can be used many different ways. And I think glitter is sparkle. So I'm going to use glitter paste because it's sparkly. So I'm going to use glitter paste. I'm going to find a stencil. And then I'll just have to work with whatever prompt gets thrown at me next. Because I have to follow by my little set of rules for this game. Otherwise, it's not challenging, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let me see, where did it go? I'm going to take this stencil and you don't have to do what I'm doing. Find something sparkle that you want. I'm going to use, I think, maybe these 2 colors. And I'm going to use this. You can use a palette knife too. This one's going to, see, I got to start using these up because I can feel them getting a little bit thicker than I'd like. And they were not cheap. See, that one's gotten pretty thick. I'm just going to put it in random spots. Yeah, that one's pretty thick. It's lifting already because I ended up bending this stencil a long time ago in the bucket that I would put them in to let them soak. And the bucket wasn't the right size, so it bent the side up over here. So it stays like that permanently, which sucks, but I still managed to work with it. I'm trying to make this as thin as possible. That way it doesn't take long to dry. Because when you're playing this game, you want to do your coats as, as thin as possible, but make it look to how you want it to look. Nice and everything, however you like. But you got to do thin coats. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to dry, and you won't be able to keep up with everybody else that might be playing along. Oh, hi, Tina. I was asking if you wanted to join and play. I'm only on prompt 2 if you want to join in. There's plenty of time for you to catch up. I still have to dry yet, but it's up to you. Oh, that's a good idea, Kim. Yeah, I always try to say, uh, my little thing is try to do one little craft project a day, like whether it be making a couple of die cuts or just, or making a one background or whatever, that's something every day, you know. So, and I'm gonna use this little light color too. Oh, this one has gotten real. Okay, Tina, no worries. That's fine. Oh, see, this one's gotten real hard. I just asking to make sure. I know how sometimes you like to play this game too. Okay. Yeah, this one was really getting really thick. I gotta use these up. I sold the gel ones that I had, but I kept these ones, um, thinking I would use them up quicker, but there's still quite a bit left in there. Whoops. Where did my rat go? Oh, there it is. Think about it there. Oh, okay. Oh, see, that was just really hard in that one spot. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. I think that's enough. Add sparkle for me. Let's see what I've done here. Oh, I got glitter all over my fingers. Oh, cool. Got a little bit in kind of every little area. Oh no, really, Kim? Well, you gotta organize it all and get it all how you like it. I love you. Want it glittery? Aw, shut up. I feel okay, fine. Now you ask for it. Why don't you give these to your mom? I know, I'm just saying. Uh-oh, this one's full. Should we wait on this one?
Want to dump it real quick?
Okay, you guys give me about a minute. I gotta take this trash can bag out of the trash can. My husband, thank you, me too. I love the colors too. I gotta take this trash bag out of the trash can because my husband's taking the trash to the dumpster. So give me just a second. Can you close the door when you leave, please? Love you. Okay, sorry about that. So sorry. Oh, because of your disability, Kim? I'm sorry. If I lived close to you or something, I would help you. I would definitely help you. I've offered to help my other friend too, but she lives too far. I mean, way too far. She lives all the way in Alabama. We just gotta, it won't take too long to dry this. And then we can go on to prompt number 3. I got me some new lipstick yesterday. It's metallic. This is the color. I really like it. It's metallic purple. Oh, I'm sorry about that. What state do you live in, Kim? I forgot. I know you told me before, but I can't remember. It's not that I don't want to remember. It's just I can't. I can't remember where you said what state you live in. I mean, I'm semi-disabled too. I mean, I work, but um, I have to work with it being able to take breaks as often as I need them. And no regular workplace would allow that. So that's why I say I'm semi-disabled. So I work at a job that I can take all the breaks that I need it, or not work when I can't, don't feel well. Um, but I can do, things to help people still, for the most part. Almost dry. Well, we've already got texture on here too. Hopefully, it doesn't call to add more texture. But if it does, if I do pull a card that says add texture paste, it's not too thick to where I can't. I'll go ahead and add texture paste if it asks for it. But this is gonna be all the way dry before you can even add anything like that. I like how this looks already, just like this. Yeah, I bet it is, Kim. I'm so sorry. All right, that's dry enough. All right, so we can do prompt number 3 now. The first one was paint with the brayer, and the second one was add sparkle. Oh, really? Use hot glue for texture. I don't know if I want to do that again, especially already being number 3. So guess what? I'm going to use a pass, and we get to pull another one for number 3. So I passed one, and I set the past ones over here so that way I know how many I passed on. So the next one is use purple. Jeez. Use purple. Okay, have a good day, Tina. Have fun. Stay warm out there. Use purple for number 3. All right, what do I want to do to use purple? How about I'm going to take Diane Reevely's crushed purple and spray it on the table. Spray it on here. Bye, Tina. Bye, bye, whoever's leaving, and Tina. I'm going to spray it right here, and then I'm just going to dip my page into it, and that's my purple. And I'll dry it and see how it looks. This is a brand new purple, I think. And does it spray? There it goes. Come on, I know the texture makes it not want to get in there, but it's trying to. Yeah. Only a little bit is trying to get in there. There we go. It's mostly gone on the, so we're going to spray it because it's mostly gone on the texture glitter. So let's clean this up first, and then we'll spray some crushed grape on there. Yeah. Well, the work I do, it's basically part of everyday stuff. I mean, because it's just DoorDash. Sometimes there are hard ones out there to take care of, but I try to stay away from those, like ones that are carry somebody's groceries, a lot of their groceries upstairs. So I don't want to catch rides like that because I can't do rides like that. So I stay away from Walmarts, so that way I don't get Walmart orders and stuff because I just can't. I can't lift my own groceries. What makes me think I can lift other people's? But bags of food, doing fast food, things like that I can do, or a couple of bags of groceries, that's okay. But when you're talking trips upstairs, I can't. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. That's all the purple I'm going to add. Okay. So, I don't want to, but I can't go work at like a McDonald's or anything like that. I can't do those types of things they require you to do. I could run the cash register. Yeah, sure. If that's all I had to do. Yeah. But, and that's, in what world is that where you only have to do that? I think it looks cool right now how you know, oh no, poor Bobo. No more babies for Bobo. That's okay. He's been a man several times over, so he's good. He'll be all right. He'll settle down and everything now. Oh yeah. See, that's where that gets in the way, Kim, where you can't, I feel bad for people that can't sit for very long. I can sit for probably the longest I can sit for is, well, I've done my sales. I think 2 hours is the longest I can really sit for, but I have to get up and keep changing positions. I always do. Keep changing positions because I sometimes sit up, fold one leg and, then fold the other leg. I don't know. I've always done that. Keep a leg folded, and that's bad, I'm sure, but all right. Number four. Number four. Papa. Oh, around mid-April. How fun. Little spring babies. Number four is you use pink. Now we're going to use pink. We used purple. Now we're going to use pink. Let's see what pink. What pink? What pink is going to go over all of that? My word. Hmm. Mm, I think fluorescent pink counts. And I'm going to do little splatters of fluorescent pink. Yep, yep. Hi, Jennifer. I know, right? Well, what did I get so far? Use a brayer, add sparkle, use purple, now use pink. Yep, you're right, Jen. I am. All right, so we're going to use fluorescent pink because I needed something that's going to go over this purple. I think that's good enough. That pink, I think, shows up well enough, don't you guys? Now I just have to dry it. It won't take too long. Oh boy, have fun, Stephanie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good day. Give Bobo lots of hugs for me when he gets back. I wasn't going to play mixed media mashup again. But I love the game so much, and I was like, why not? It's not like I overdo it and play it all the time. So one more time isn't gonna kill everybody if I play it once more. So that's why, I just thought I'd go ahead and play it once more for now. And then in another month or so, or 2 or 3, maybe I'll come back and play it again. I'm gonna talk my husband into going looking for new lighting today, maybe for my craft area. I'm not gonna wait till I move. I want it now. Well, now that the pink has dried, it doesn't seem like it doesn't show up as much, but it's fine. You can still see it. Yeah, yeah, me too, Kim. I'm basically the same way. Yeah, yeah, not coloring. I'm not so much for coloring either. I don't like to color. I mean, I can color, but I don't like to. It's kind of boring to me. I'd rather have my stuff already colored for me and then go from there. I mean, it's fun. I know a lot of people that do like it, and they're really good at it. All right, that should be good. Oh, not yet. Pink's not dry just yet. Well, it was a fluorescent pink. You guys saw it out of the jar, but once it really dried and hit the purple, it's not really that hot pinkish anymore, but it still looks cool, I think. Yeah, I agree, Kim. I'm just, that's just, that's our opinion of it. All right, so we're going to be on number 5 now. Number 5. Cinco. Add ink. Really? Add ink. Okay. Um, I don't know if I want to pass it. I've got lots of color on here, and there's not much more other color that's going to show up on here. I'm going to use white ink. I don't know if either one of these two white sprays anymore because I use them for different things. I haven't sprayed them in a long time, but I want to try to spray just some areas of white and see what that does. Oh, good grief, no yellow. I hate yellow, Kim. Yellow is my worst color. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, it sprays white, but it's not going to stay up there all the way. I'm spraying ink, but it's going to change because of the purple. It's okay if it lightens it up. I still used ink. Yep. There's my using my ink. Now I just got to dry that prompt. Did that one nice and easy. Hopefully the next prompt will be something good. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it for my last pass. I would like to have a full game without, or a nice whole game without having to use no pass. Just be able to use all 10 prompts. Yeah, I don't like red very much either. I don't, the only time you'll catch me using red is at Christmas time. I don't like red. Oh, I like how it turned it lavender, though, you know, when I added the white to the crushed grape. It made it a lavender color. These might be fairly pretty, too, after they're done. We'll see, though. Oh, you use burgundy? That's a pretty color, too. I think, what is that cherry type color? It's not called cherry, but it's like, it's, it's, it's like that other color they use at Christmas time too. I don't know if it's burgundy, but it's a very like wine looking red. It's not red, but it's maybe wine or cherry color. I'm not sure what they call it though. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on number 6. Number 6. Oh, that's still wet right there. That's okay. Number 6 is use something from the right side of your desk. Something from the right side. That means over here. Everything's over here. Okay, I got you. Let me just dry this a little bit better. And then I'm going to use these babies that I haven't used in a while. Yeah, my pink went away. I know. It's all right. That's the thing with playing mixed media mashup though. When you put more layers on, you also gotta, remember that you're gonna lose things, you know? So I'm gonna use my mermaid markers, my mermaid watercolor markers. It's gonna change things too. I don't know how bad, but this is a sparkle one. Let's try this one. This is like a bluish color. It might make my page real dark, but if it does, I'll do white splatters of the real white that should stay white at the end. Wine or plum. Yeah, it might be those, but those are the type of ones that I like for Christmas time. Or like you said, burgundy. There we go. Now I hear it shaking up. Oops, I guess we'll start right there. You still see some pink? Yeah, I still see some areas of it. I didn't know if that's because I was seeing it up close. Let me see if I can find the pink that was like that one. Yeah, this is it. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Use something from the right side. I also have a card in here that says use something from the left side of my desk. Left side of your desk. That's 2 prompts that I thought of myself. I don't know. It might be kind of cheesy, but It works for me. Let's see if this pink shows up. Yeah, thank you. Oh, all these notifications are popping up and I can't see chat. They better quit it. Let me clear those notifications. Come on. There they go. There they go. All right, we're done using those. We're done using the white. Oh, my husband's home. My dogs. If I have to, I may have to mute you guys if my dogs decide to go nuts, because sometimes they do when we come home. And my husband just got home, so nothing's really moving. That's cool. I thought, huh, no, it just needed to dry. Is Clint still in here? Yes, if he is, he's being quiet. Okay, so we're on number 7. Let me move them closer together. I couldn't believe how warm it was when I got up this morning. It was 73 degrees here, you guys. Here in Palm Springs, California. 73 degrees in the beginning of January. Or, I mean, February. I'm surprised my dogs are not getting all excited. I'm so surprised. I warned everybody on here that I might have to mute because they were going to get loud, and they didn't. I'm surprised. Oh, it's snowing there, Kim? Wow. Yep, all the pink went away. You can see little pieces of it right there. The fluorescent pink went away. It most certainly did. But the texture is really cool. All right, that's dry. So now we're going to pull number 7. Splatter with paint or ink. No, I'm passing. That's my second pass. Add ink or paint drips? No, I give up. I freaking give up. Okay, it's part of that time of the game where I said that, you just can't possibly do it, and I can't. I'm telling you, this paper is telling me that it can't hold any more paint. Tuppy, don't even start. Really. I give up. I'm picking a new one just because it's my game for now. Right now, while I'm playing, it's mine. So, moving forward. Add dots. Oh, wow. Add dots. Okay, Okay, I'll add dots. All right. For number 7, I did shuffle the cards, Kim. I did that. I shuffled them while I was live. I shuffled them. Wow, it's just sometimes this happens, you know. So what I'm gonna add the dots. I'm gonna use my Jane Davenport Ladybug Daughters, and the only color that I think of that will go on this one is black. So we're gonna do black. We're gonna test it out on this side. Oh, they had some. Okay. Add dots. Let's see. You guys are laughing at me, aren't you? I know it. I feel it. I'm laughing at myself, I tell you. Hey, little pieces of these black dots will show up on the ATCs, and you know, it'll all be good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's move on to number 8. Well, let me dry these a little bit, and then we'll move on to number 8. If I get another one that says to add any kind of paint or paint with the credit card or something like that, I'm going to finish the game off the way I want to. I don't care if you guys call me a big fat cheater. I don't care. Hi, Joe. Good morning. Yeah, my game right now, so my rules. I started out thinking I was going to play it right. You know, at least doesn't that count? I started out the game that I was going to follow the rules right, but you know, stuff happens. So, you know, all right, number, is that still wet right there? Oh, it was. Number 8. Oh, God. I'm not going to sponge paint, so putting that in the back, and we're going to move forward. And here, redo, number 8. Now, see, now see, I'm going to finish this how I want to. Collage. No, I'm not going to collage. Use turquoise with a credit card. No. Use water-soluble crayons. No. Yep. There's, you know what? Well, let me tell you, wild card, finally. There's a wild card. Let me tell you guys something, how I always played the game. I was trying it this way because I wanted to see how well it would go. But let me tell you something. When I used to play the game with these cards that I have, I would, before I'd start my live show, and this is when I was playing once a week, like on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And before I started my live show, I'd go through my cards and I'd pick out so many paint. I know exactly where you're going there, Jennifer. I would pick out certain paint cards, you know, and then I'd pick out, okay, they'll want to use a stencil. How about add acrylic paint? Or, okay, we'll throw in a wild card this week. And then we'll throw in this one. Use prompt that's already been called. Use black. Maybe finger paint. You know, just pick a few up to 10 or whatever. And then just mix and match them every so often. That's what really happens. Yeah. Play, you know, people, nobody plays if we played the way where you just pick one, then that's what would happen. You would get so many that have paint because there's so many paint ones, you know. And there's, only so many ways, to use a stencil or add, like, there's add texture paste in there, but they're not coming up as often as the paint ones because there's more paint ones. There's, use paint, use credit card to paint, brayer with paint, so. But the last thing I want to do to this is do, I guess, white paint splatters to lighten it up a little bit. It needs some white. Otherwise, it's just going to be a real dark background. So next time I come on here to play, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick out my few favorite cards and play it that way. I'll just have them picked out ahead of time. I even have one that says use gelatos. I haven't, thin the cards out a little bit. Yeah, but you know what? That's not even a full deck. That's only 50 cards, I think, are in there. That's only 50. Let me find the white that I want to use. Where did I put? Oh, it's up here. And then to clean the splatter brush, I just got the fluorescent pink on. You don't like how it looks, Joe, or you just don't think it looks good when you do it? I bet you could do it good. Oh, Joe, I'm sure you can do it good. You pick up on things pretty darn fast. I hope this white is going to stay white enough. It may not. Oh well, but it'll still give that effect a little bit because of the ink that's on there. Yeah, it's not going to really work. We'll see when I dry it what it looks like. No, you didn't, Joe. Don't even count that jelly plate time. You didn't have no one with you to help you or anything to show you anything that, maybe a couple of the steps to start with. Don't even count that time, Joe. That's not fair. You're being too hard on yourself. The white went away, but it still looks cool. Let's just add some shimmer mist, and then we'll call this background done, and I'll cut it up into ATCs. I still think it looks good. You mean on your own, just by yourself you've tried? Aw, Joe, come on. You said you would still try with me. And maybe if you will give me a try, if we can set a time and you give me a try and you do it step by step on how I do it, follow how I do it, then maybe you'll reconsider. I think you should give it a shot. You give me a try. I'm not gonna cut this right now. No, you will. I know you will. Oh, I should have tried gold on here. Let's try gold. Let's try gold. Maybe? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that much. Let me try gold on here. Yeah. Thank you, Kim. Oh, you can't see the gold. Oh, wait. It's because it was a brand new one. I'll see little bits of it. Oh, well. Well, I'll let that dry. Look, guys, I've already been here for a little over an hour. I'm going to let you go because I'm hungry. I want to eat this morning. I haven't eaten yet. And I have a kitchen to clean. Really. So I thank you guys for hanging out with me while I did a little bit of arting this morning. I appreciate it. We're going to let this dry and I'm going to cut it up later, or I don't know, or maybe save it and keep it whole. But thank you for hanging out. That's okay, Joe. Stephanie was in here earlier, and so was Tina. But I'll be back probably later on today. You never know. I think I'll go live again later on today. I'll figure something else to do, and I'll go live later. Okay, so I'll see you guys later on today. Okay, have a good afternoon and morning. See you later. Bye for now.